What's his name?
You haven't answered.
Well,
You're trying to shift the goalpost.
Then you don't.
You're trying to shift the goalpost. Stick on topic.
What topic did we agree to discuss on?
We're discussing Isaiah 45.
No, we were not. You lied.
We literally were
You lied.
discussing
You lied.
45.
You lied. What topic were we discussing? You lied. You lied.
45.
You lied. May God curse and destroy the one who lies. Say amen. Say amen. No. Whoever lies, may God destroy them.
That's what they do is insult.
I keep asking.
Not you.
How many are sat
May
beside
God
He
destroy
says,
the one that
Take him
lies.
to Hebrews. When the Son is sat beside the Father, what does that make the Father? What does that make the Son?
Right.
According to Isaiah 45.
He still can't answer it.
I'm waiting.
He still can't answer it.
When you can answer me that, then we can talk about the reliability. So there is none sat beside God. So when the Son is sat beside the Father,
Right.
what does that make the Son?
Right.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Oh, no, I haven't got a response.
Are you finished?
Answer the question.
Are you done? Right. So you asked me a question. How many gods are there or what? What was your question? Remind me again.
So according to Isaiah 45, how many gods do you have?
According to Isaiah, there is a one God who is unipersonal.
So you have one God, right?
No, one God who is unipersonal.
You have one God.
No.
Where does it say
Excuse me.
unipersonal?
Because he said,
Where does it say that? Where does it say that?
well, I'll tell you.
that's
I will
good,
tell
that's
you.
good,
Now let's
that's a good
establish that then. When God says in Isaiah, before me, there was no God
other
formed.
God.
Right?
After me, there will be no other God. I alone am God, there is none else.
Yes. And there's none else beside me.
Excuse
Continue it.
Excuse
Continue
me.
it.
Excuse me.
Isaiah, what was it?
45.
Excuse me. Now, if somebody speaks in I and me, is that one person speaking or multi-person?
That wasn't the question.
My question to you,
according to Quran,
my question
we
to you,
blew our
as we
spirit
are
into Mary's
speaking in
Faja.
English,
45.
if somebody says I and me, and there's none else, is that showing one person or multiple person?
How many gods do you have?
I want you to answer the
How
question.
many gods do you have?
I want you to answer this question.
He hasn't
Somebody,
answered your question, but he's
if
asking
somebody,
How many gods do you have?
if somebody says I and me,
Look, it's comprehension. How many gods do you have in
There's no
Isaiah?
other God,
Okay.
besides me.
So how many gods is that?
Yeah.
How many gods is that?
There's only one God.
I said I want to
Is there
speak to
anybody
you.
sat beside him?
So, as we've established now with people of critical thinking, when somebody uses the words like I and me and there's none else,
But the Quran says
it excludes in the language when God is using I and me and none else besides me, it excludes any other beings or persons
How many
in
gods do you
his,
have?
Right.
you're interrupting, in his divinity. So, if you believe God is multi-personal, then that is more than I and me. It's become us. But when God says there is no other God besides me, so I want you now to tell me to me personally, if God says I and me, is that an indication of unipersonal statement or multi-personal
He's
statement?
shifting the goalpost.
Yeah, he is.
I'm still waiting on an answer.
Right.
If the Son is sat beside the Father and there's only one God and there's no
You have a
other
comprehension
sat
issue, right,
beside
don't you?
God,
He still has to answer the question.
You have a
how many
comprehension
gods
problem?
do you have and is the Son God?
You have a
Yes or no?
comprehension?
Hard, many times.
Okay.
That's it.
If God has a son, how many gods would that be?
One God.
If
And
God,
there you go.
okay, fine.
And I'm gonna show you.
Oh, wait, I'm not finished yet. Good. So it's a good line of thinking. If God had a son, that would be one God. If God had a daughter as well, that would be how many gods?
Now you just bringing
That would be one God.
that's what
If
they
God
do.
had a brother, if God had, wait.
Yeah, if he had a daughter now.
What the verse? Let's
So
stick with
when
the
I said
verse.
if God had a son,
Let's stick
did
with
you have
the
a problem with
verse.
that?
Let's stick
You
with
had
the
no
verse.
problem.
Because God
When
does have a son.
listen, look at the hypocrisy and double standards. I started by saying if
We blew
I don't
our
want to speak to
spirit
him.
into Mary's Faja.
Excuse me, can you leave my conversation and go
no,
somewhere
I
else?
cannot. This is Speaker's Corner.
Okay, thank you. The
Yeah,
discussion is
that's how
over.
the cowards run. That's how the cowards run.
That's how we get away
Cowards
from
run.
people who
You
have
still
mouths
haven't
like
answered
that.
his question though. You still haven't answered his question though. How long y'all been talking like?
Debate
20
him.
minutes.
Debate him.
Come on.
Debate him. Go on, debate
I'm
him.
here for Muslims that lie to people. They're false religion.
Yeah, debate him.
Coward. Don't cut and paste.
Can I give this to
Come on,
you?
man. Dawah. And this is the Dawah. This is what the Dawah team does. Dawah dash. Dawah dash. Dawah dash.
American or American soccer.
If you're real,
Wilken. Wilken.
Yeah, look. Coward. Right.
It wasn't.
Yes. He's showing love and you're showing hate.
And you speak a lot.
You still haven't answered his question.
Bro, you're talking about hate, but you're shouting a lot.
You still haven't answered his question.
Can you believe, guys, the logic?
Dawah dash. You got deep fried.
Bro.
Get this guy some meat.
You haven't.
This is what the Dawah team does.
Oh, bro. This guy, man. Honestly, man.
Jude, what happened?
So they was having a conversation. This is a Christian brother. He was having a conversation. Go ahead.
Yeah. So all I was asking was, when you have one God,
Sorry.
no other beside him.